What's up, guys? Red Wolf here, and welcome back to the NC State Dynasty on College Football 25. The Wolfpack are reeling after 2 straight losses in ACC play, the first losing streak of the series so far, as we return home on Senior Day to face the UNC Tar Heels at Carter Finley. Today we're celebrating some seniors who will play their last home game in a Wolfpack uniform. Guys like Justin Jolie, Dakari Collins, and many others will no longer suit up for the Wolfpack after our bowl game. KC Concepcion did walk today. He was recognized with those seniors. He is still undecided as to what he is going to do next season. We'll find out after these last 2 games. But for now, let's see how the Wolfpack fare against the Tar Heels, as we were victorious a year ago in Chapel Hill, readily defeating the Tar Heels 38-13. UNC is still the series leader, but a lot of those were games when the Wolfpack did not have a varsity football team. As we see the first play of the game get out to midfield, but luckily there's a flag on the play is holding against the Tar Heels, and that'll negate the huge gain and set them back first down and 18 at the 8-yard line. Connor Harrell leads the Tar Heels. He completes that pass to number 8, Kobe Paysor. Paysor has almost 700 yards receiving this season, only 3 touchdowns, but he has had a solid year. But this guy is the one we have to watch out for. Marion Hampton is one of the best running backs in the country. Coming into today, he has 175 carries for 1,392 yards and 11 touchdowns. That carry number does seem low. I would imagine he should be over 220, 230 carries so far after 11 games. But second down and 3 now. Harrell in the pistol, kind of a wonky formation, a couple tight ends in the game. One of them goes in motion. It's an RPO, a give to Hampton. He finds a crease, and he does not need much room to make something happen. The Tar Heels are across midfield down to the 44. Another RPO. This time Harrell fires it to the left side. That pass is complete. Devin Marshall in coverage brings the receiver down. But now Travali Price does not get fooled on the play action, brings Harrell down for a sack on the play. 3rd down and 8. The pass is complete, close to the marker, and Chris Culliver is able to convert that play. Hampton now with nowhere to go loses a yard. He already has 5 carries so far on this first drive. Luckily, he's only averaging about 4 yards a carry, but that's going to go up on this run as Marion Hampton gets the Tar Heels down inside the red zone. A similar play call to what they had just ran. This time the tight end goes in motion, does not cut back across the formation, and that pass is complete for a gain of 8. Second down and 2 now. Harrell's barking out changes, completes that pass to the right side, and all of a sudden it's 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Making changes at the line, Harrell hands it off to Hampton, tries to fight around a couple blocks, breaks a tackle, and Brandon Cisse is there to bring him down behind the line. Another gift for Hampton, makes a move in the hole, and he makes Sean Brown look like a fool right there, but it's 3rd down and goal now. 2.5 minutes left in the quarter. Harrell fires short. That pass is complete to number 80. That is a touchdown for the Tar Heels on drive 1 of the game. The Tar Heels take almost 9 minutes of the clock off as they drive the length of the field after the holding call on the first play from scrimmage and get into the end zone. CJ Bailey now on the field, backs up almost to his own end zone, completes that pass to Dakari Collins. That is Collins' 40th catch of the season, as the Tar Heels do challenge this play. Right in front of the Wolfpack bench, it does look like he dragged both feet before he went out of bounds. That pass should have been complete in the NFL. Bailey and this offense have really struggled recently. Over CJ's last 3 games, he has 604 yards with 2 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. 3 of those interceptions came a week ago, but he is still struggling outside of that week. We're not going to win very many games as CJ Bailey is averaging only 200 yards per game. 3rd down and 2 now. The Wolfpack need to convert this. Passes out to the right side to Justin Jolie. He makes the grab, picks up 9 for a first down. Now Kendrick Raphael on the ground has a respectable gain, 6 yards there. And now an RPO to Hollywood Smothers goes for a loss on that play. We're already to the end of the first quarter as the Wolfpack are driving on their first possession of the game. We're averaging a little over 5 yards per play, and the Tar Heels averaged almost 6 on their first drive. This running game is really struggling as of late as well, The passing game, running game really need to pick it up today if we're going to win. That pass is complete to Noah Rogers, though, for a gain of 20, and now the Wolfpack are threatening inside the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 17. Bailey letting some time run off the clock. He's in the pocket, now rolls right outside of the pressure, completes this pass to KC Concepcion, who has been relatively quiet as of late with Bailey's numbers being down. Kendrick Raphael on the counter, nowhere to go, gets taken down for a loss, and then on 3rd down tries to complete the pass over the middle to Dakari Collins. He's unable to hang on to it, and the Wolfpack will have to settle for a field goal attempt. Field goal is up, and it's right down the middle, 7-3 UNC, with just over 9 minutes left in this second quarter. The defense is back on the field now. Brian Alcorn in the middle of the defense. 1st down and 10. He gets sacked by Brian Alcorn as he comes on the blitz, and the offensive line does not adjust to stop Alcorn. That's a loss of 6 on the play. He hits that hole quickly and brings down Connor Harrell for the loss on the play. The Wolfpack defense has been playing really well as of late, really stifling the Florida State offense a week ago. But again, that Wolfpack offense is just unable to capitalize on these moments. On 2nd down and 16, Chris Culliver catches that pass, picks up 13. 3rd down and 3 for Connor Harrell in this offense. Hampton in the block. Harrell fires short right side. That pass is complete to Pesor, who is hurt on the field. But before he gets hurt, he picked up the 1st down. 1st down and 10, little under 8 minutes left now. Harrell fires quickly out to the left. That pass is off the mark. Tamarcus Cooley was in coverage there. Another pass on 2nd down gets broken up by Tamarcus Cooley, and quickly it's 3rd down and long. 7:48 left. Harrell in the pocket has time. He's going to roll out to the right. He has space, fires downfield, and that pass is complete to Chris Culliver, who steps out of bounds at the 26. A good play from Harrell, escapes the pressure, really should have been brought down for a loss on the play, and Culliver is able to execute on the scramble drill to catch that long pass. Hampton with a couple of carries picks up 6 yards. 3rd down and 4 now. See if the Pack can get off the field here. In the shotgun, he sends Pesor in motion. 5 seconds on the play clock. Gets the snap. He's in the shotgun. Blitz is coming, and this time Harrell cannot escape. Brian Alcorn with his 2nd sack of the series brings Harrell down for a loss there, and that'll force UNC to bring on the field goal unit. Alcorn looked like a bullet shot out of a gun here on this blitz, and Harrell had no time to react. 43-yard field goal attempt. The snap is there. It's up, and it's good. 10-3 UNC as the Wolfpack are going to be back on the field. This Wolfpack offense, I've said it several times, but we've really struggled to get the ball into the end zone. We've moved the ball relatively okay between the 20s, but we're really settling for field goals when we do get into scoring position, and that running game just isn't helping us. Over the last 5 games, Kendrick Raphael has 53 carries for 171 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's just over 3 yards per carry and less than 40 yards per game. Hollywood Smothers hasn't been a lot better. 35 carries for 149 yards and just 1 touchdown. That's 3 rushing touchdowns over the last 5 games. But now 3rd down and 18. Bailey tries to fire it long to Noah Rogers. That pass is broken up, and the Tar Heel offense is back on the field. Chris Culliver has been extremely busy early. He came into today with 34 catches for 395 yards, but he has 7 touchdown receptions on the season. Today already he has 5 catches for 74 yards. I don't know how Harrell got rid of that ball, but Sean Brown was on the blitz. He has 8 sacks on the year. He was looking for his 9th, but Harrell completes that pass and then completes another. I thought that might have been a fumble, but they ruled that pass incomplete, and the punt team is on. Bailey and the offense will have a chance to tie this game up before halftime as we are under 2 minutes. We'll get to see if this offense can get into a rhythm heading into the locker room. Bailey in the shotgun, fires deep left side to Noah Rogers. That's a good route to get open, and he is out all the way to the 29-yard line. A huge gain on that pass completion to Noah Rogers. An incredible route, gets the separation from the defender, and C.J. Bailey hits him in stride to allow him to get those yards after the catch. That's a gain of 52 yards as we see he creates that separation cutting toward the sideline, and now the Wolfpack need to capitalize. We really need to get this football into the end zone for 7. Another pass is completed to Dakari Collins this time, gain of 9, down to 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the half. as Bailey flips it out short to Hollywood Smothers. He picks up 8, and the offense is clicking right now. Minute 3 seconds left. Bailey in the pocket, has time, fires across the middle. KC Concepcion hangs on to it for a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7 from the 9. Bailey lets time run off the clock, fires to the end zone. That ball is caught. It came out at the end, but the referees are calling it a touchdown on the field to Noah Rogers. Call this the Noah Rogers drive. After the 52-yard completion, Noah Rogers gets into the end zone. That is his 7th touchdown catch of the season, as he is quickly approaching 100 yards for the game. Harrell and this Tar Heel offense will have a chance to put some more points on the board. They have 21 seconds to get into scoring position, maybe kick a field goal to go up 3. Another pass is complete to number 7, Christian Hamilton. He only has 16 catches on the year, but picks up a big gain there out to the 45. Harrell in the pocket now, 15 seconds left in the half, fires this ball away. Another chance for the Tar Heels as they come out in the empty set. Harrell claps for the football, gets the snap. Brown is rushing, and he throws this ball away as well. Time for maybe one play and a field goal or 2 plays to the end zone. They decide to throw it short, but that pass falls incomplete. They're going for it on 4th down. Why not? The last play of the half, Harrell fires deep. Left side, he has a man getting behind the defense, and that is a touchdown for North Carolina. Chris Culliver with the 50-plus yard touchdown catch puts the Tar Heels up 16-10. I have no idea how he got behind the defense, as the only way they were going to score was to get into the end zone, and that they do. Chris Culliver is having himself a first half. He has 6 carries for over 120 yards and now that touchdown. This is very much his best game of the season as the Wolfpack head into the locker room down 17-10. That could come back to bite us in the tail, as this is going to be a very low-scoring matchup, it seems, if this offense for the Wolfpack cannot continue to stay in rhythm. Something I haven't talked about yet is 5-star running back Wade Gibbs. Gibbs committed to North Carolina over NC State a year ago, and he has been backing up Amarion Hampton. Hampton is likely the best running back in the country, so Gibbs is biding his time, waiting for his opportunity. He has 50 carries, 182 yards, and 5 touchdowns on the year, averaging less than 4 yards a carry, as Kendrick Raphael now breaks a big one. That's a 20-plus yard gain finally for this Wolfpack offense, and that's a good way to start this second half. Going back to Gibbs, he does have those 5 touchdowns. He looks like he's vultured Hampton a few times, but we'll see how he continues to progress. We do have our own 5-star running back coming in next year. Cliff Robbins is a 5-star running back that we recruited, and he has committed. We'll see who has the better career between Gibbs and Robbins when it's all said and done. 2nd down and 12 after the big gain to Rogers. Bailey gets sacked. Should have thrown that away if he was able to. 3rd down and 25. He takes a shot to the end zone. Wesley Grimes is there, goes up, and makes the grab for the Wolfpack. That's a huge play for C.J. Bailey and this Wolfpack offense. He throws it deep down the right sideline. Wesley Grimes goes up and makes the grab in the end zone for Grimes' 3rd touchdown catch of the season. Grimes really started slow, but has come on as of late. That's his 13th catch of the year. He is now over 200 yards receiving. Amarion Hampton gets the Tar Heels going, picks up 12 yards. He's up to 56 on the day. 8 minutes left. It's a tie game. Harrell now completes this pass out to Culliver once again. His 7th grab of the day, over 130 yards. Harrell in the shotgun, Hampton flanking him to his right. Play action, fires deep down the right sideline. Brandon Cisse is in coverage, and he bats this ball down. Looking for Kobe Paysor deep down the right sideline. A read option, Harrell hands it off to Hampton, and that's a great play from Javali Price to bring him down behind the line. Wolfpack back on the field. That's another strong run from Kendrick Raphael. Picks up the 1st. Hollywood Smothers' turn, picks up 3 yards. Looks like he could have gotten a little bit more, but a good play from the defender to bring him down for a minimal gain. C.J. Bailey hanging on to that football way too long. Gets lucky that ball falls to the ground, and it's 3rd and 7. He fires complete to KC Concepcion, picks up the 1st down out to the 43. Wolfpack offense is looking a lot better on these last 3 drives. Freshman Jaden Scott now on the carry. Gets hit in the hole after a short gain. He fumbles the football, and the Tar Heels take it over at the 45. Like Jaden Scott was fighting for some extra yards, gets hit hard, and that ball pops out, and the Tar Heels fall on it to take over. That could be the play of the game if the Tar Heels end up scoring on this drive. I really thought we were driving down the field to put the ball into the end zone for the third time today. But what a strange and quick turn of events as the Tar Heels are back on the field. First pass is incomplete, but then he fires out to the right. That's another completion out to the 35-yard line, a gain of 20, and now the Tar Heels are threatening. Omarion Hampton on the carry only picks up one. We're down under 4 minutes left in this third quarter. Harrell in the shotgun hands it off to Hampton, and he gets hit, taken down by Cooley. Third down and 6. Flag on the play. We'll see who it's on. Trevally Price holding his hands up, but he is the one who jumped off sides. Wonder if he had been baited, but Price is the one who gets flagged. Third down and 1. They go to the air, and that pass is complete to tight end Jake Johnson, his 19th catch of the year. First down and 10. Harrell fires deep left side. That pass is complete to number 1, Jordan Shipp. For the 5th time this season, Shipp finds the end zone, and the Tar Heels capitalize on the mistake by redshirt freshman Jaden Scott. They take a 24-17 lead. Under 2.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. The Wolfpack are going to have to find their mojo again after that mistake from the freshman. We'll see who can bounce back and if C.J. Bailey has the maturity to bring this Wolfpack team back after a huge mistake like that. The first pass is a short, easy completion to Hollywood Smothers. That picks up a first down, a good play call, and a good decision to try to get this offense in a rhythm. Kendrick Raphael, that's 3 straight strong runs for him. Picks up 10, second down and inches. Bailey fires short out to the right side, and they're out across midfield already. That's Justin Jolie on the grab. Hollywood Smothers with the carry now, gets it out on the outside. That's where he needs to work. We're not going to see Smothers pick up a lot between the tackles. Pass complete to Concepcion. That's another first down and a gain of 9. That'll do it for the third quarter. We head to the fourth, and we're down 24-17 to our rivals, UNC. Chris Culliver is pacing this wide receiver room for the Tar Heels. 8 targets, 7 catches. What an incredible day for the senior out of Garner. Kendrick Raphael on the carry. Nowhere to go this time. The Tar Heel defense does their jobs. Another give. No, it's a play action. Bailey tries to fire out to the left, but gets hit as he throws. Third down and 11 now. He fires quickly over the middle. There's Wesley Grimes wide open. He had a chance, but the ball gets jarred loose by the safety. Field goal attempt is up, and it looks like it just does squeak over the crossbar. Caden Noonkester with the big leg cuts the deficit to 4. Wolfpack are going to have to hold the Tar Heels to a field goal or less to keep this a one-possession game. As Hampton starts this drive off strong, that's a gain of 20, his best run of the day so far. But then on the ensuing play, Sean Brown gets into the backfield. That is his 24th tackle for a loss on the season. Sean Brown is another senior we're going to lose this year. I'm really going to miss having him on the defensive side of the football. Third down and 4 now, under 9 minutes left. Harrell fires quickly out to the left. It's a screen to Jordan Shipp. Makes a move and somehow does not pick up the first down. If he just drives forward, that's a first down for the Tar Heels. But they lose yards on that play, and the Wolfpack get the ball back. A completion and then an incomplete pass on the drop. Noah Rogers makes it third down and 5. He fires across the middle now behind Dakari Collins, but what good body control, and he is able to convert. Another strong run from Raphael. It's second down and 3. A screen on second down to Collins. Has to jump over a UNC defender on the ground. Changes his momentum, but he does pick up the first. A triple option now. Bailey flips it to Concepcion. There's a flag on the field. Not a very good pitch. Causes KC Concepcion to move backwards. But the flag is on the pack. It's a holding penalty against Jacarius Peak. We're starting to see a lot more of these pop up. That makes it first down and 20. Bailey fires deep left side. Noah Rogers is there. Picks up 19. I thought his forward progress was across the first down marker, but Raphael picks it up anyway. 4.5 minutes left. Another give to Raphael gets blown up in the backfield. We need to move forward, not backwards. Bailey backs up now. Pressure off the left side. He gets hit as he throws, just does get it away. That makes it third down and 13. Bailey fires out to the left. There's Wesley Grimes making it fourth down and 1. We decide to go. 3:12 left. Fourth down and 1. Bailey in the shotgun. Smothers is the back. We'll see where they go with the football. It's a handoff to Smothers. He cuts it back and picks up 9 yards. That's a first down for the Pack as they are ecstatic. 3 minutes left. First down and 10. Bailey rolls left. He's going to slide short of the first down marker, but here it doesn't really matter. It's 4-down territory no matter what you're looking at. We get down to the 2-minute warning. First down and 10 from the 15. Smothers tries to break it outside, but a good job from the UNC defender to set the edge. Bailey fires over the middle, looking for KC Concepcion. The linebacker lurks and picks C.J. Bailey off as we were threatening to take the lead. Another turnover for the Pack in this second half leads to a Tar Heel possession with 1 minute and 13 seconds left. We do have 3 timeouts. We could get the football back. And Amarion Hampton gets the first carry. He picks up 5. Brandon Cleveland was on that stop. After the gain of 5, Hampton with another carry gets through the hole, picks up a first down. There is a flag. It's against the Tar Heels. There's still life for this Wolfpack team to come back and win the game. That's a hold. It'll make it down. Second down and 14 from the 31 with 1 minute and 4 seconds left. Hampton in the backfield, but this time it's a jet sweep to Kobe Paysor. Gets around the edge, picks up the first down anyway. The penalty does not matter. Down to 22 seconds left. First down and 10 for Hampton and the Tar Heels. We take a timeout just to force them to call a couple more plays. But that's it. The Tar Heels come into Raleigh and steal a win on Senior Day. That's 3 straight losses for NC State. We have not had a losing streak in this series coming into the last 3 games, and that's 3 straight ACC losses. What a turn of events from 3 weeks ago as we were talking about potentially being in the college football playoff, but now we're hoping to get a decent bowl game. Connor Harold played well today, threw for 270 and 3 touchdowns. We did not force enough mistakes from this Tar Heel offense. Wesley Grimes was a bright spot on Senior Day, gets that touchdown grab. But, of course, Chris Culliver had the huge play at the end of the half. We talked about that coming back to hurt us, and it does. We only needed 4 points. We lose by 4. We take that touchdown and the turnover away, and we win this game handily. Our offense is struggling. Heading into next season, I'm still sticking with C.J. Bailey, but we need to make some decisions in that running back room. I think we need to get a little bit more aggressive. I think we need to take more shots to some of our skill guys, especially Noah Rogers. He really shone today. 5 catches for 126 yards and the touchdown. Brandon Cisse has 8 tackles. Marvin Martin has 8 tackles. Brody Barnhart is a freshman strong safety I think we can build around on the defensive side of the football. We've got a lot of pieces coming back next year, and we have a strong recruiting class. We'll see what's available in the transfer portal, but I'm really excited about what year 3 could hold for the Wolfpack. We head to next week. We get another 4-star commitment. That's a lot on the season. I can't remember the exact number, but we'll find out soon. Cliff Robbins is the running back I was talking about. He's 5'11", 194 pounds. He is a receiving back archetype, but I think he could come in and be a day 1 starter for NC State. Kendrick Raphael and Hollywood Smothers have not gotten it done this season, and we really need somebody to be a difference maker out of the backfield. Noah Rogers is going to come back, barring something crazy happening. KC Concepcion might declare for the draft, but we really do have some pieces. Juice Vereen is the second-string tight end if he stays. We have a couple freshman tight ends that redshirted this season, Randy Schultz and Brian Oliveira, who we could build around, but we really need that running game to take off. We're down to 4-4 in conference, 8-4 overall, and that's a far fall from grace from a few weeks ago when we were looking at a potential ACC championship game appearance, and we were also sitting in this top 12 college football playoff bracket. Tulane is currently the number 12 seed. Jacksonville State's at number 11. We see a couple ACC teams there. Florida State at 6, Clemson at 4. As we take a look at the final regular season stats, I think C.J. Bailey played well this year. He only threw 22 touchdowns in the regular season, under 3,000 yards. I think part of that was my play calling, but part of it was that these guys just weren't making enough plays. Our yards per attempt were down over the last few games, and I think he is also somebody who needs to get on the run just a little bit more. We need that threat out of the backfield. Our numbers are down across the board from a season ago. KC Concepcion was still our best receiver, Noah Rogers only caught 36 passes, and Justin Jolie only caught 34. I think those are two guys that we should have used just a little bit more this season if we were to have a little bit more success on the offensive side of the ball. Defensively, I was really impressed with several guys. Sean Brown finishes with 8 sacks and 24 tackles for a loss. Elijah Groves is another guy. When we put him on the line, he can really get after the quarterback. We take a look at the championship games. The 3 I'm most interested in are the SEC Championship and the Big Ten, and of course the ACC Championship. We get a couple more commitments heading into the last weeks of the season. Middle linebacker and a punter, as Cade Klubnik is your Heisman Trophy winner, and Sean Brown is the best defensive player. I'm assuming that's the Bednarik Award, but of course they don't have the names in the game. What a season for Brown. We get to see where we're going. We're going to face off against the UTSA Roadrunners in Boca Raton. That'll be next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. I'll see you guys later.